Six-scale mafia's tales from the dark side, where legends never die, and the Helldivers ride. Till dawn, chrome reflections, war begun. He'll diving straight into the sun. Behind enemy lines of time and space, collector shrines, the dead we face. VHS ghosts whisper through the wires. We're forged in flame, baptized in fire, from a time long forgotten. Flashbulbs pop, the battle cries under cosmic smoke and static skies. Demons crawl through mirrored screens and we pose like gods in shattered dreams. You're welcome to the dark side. Saturday Night Alive. Six-scale mafia, we keep the vibe. From the 80s chrome to the 90s grime. We bend time, baby, frame by frame, divine. No tales from the dark side, where the legends never die.
What is up, my man? Everybody out there, Anthony here, 6 Mafia, man. We are on episode 306. Happy 4th of July, man. Everybody out here in the States, my man. 250. Freaking rad, man. Might be a little slow tonight. We'll see. I know people are out there. If you're out there or going out there, stay safe, all that good stuff. We got some stuff to talk about, man. We have some stuff to talk about. Been an interesting week. We'll see. We'll see what we got here. We got a few things, hot toys, a couple things in art I want to talk about. Hector CT here with me. I'll bring you guys in just a moment. That's right, my man DK also in the house. What is up, man? Happy birthday, America. Hell yeah. Who's gonna have a figure hold a lit bottle rocket? I mean, I used to do that with GI Joes back in the day, but you know, I'm not doing that shit with a hot toy, dude. So Mike Favela, what is up, my man? How you doing? Thanks for coming through. Everybody in the beginning as well, my friends. I see got quite a few already here, which is awesome. Chuck G as well. What's up, my man? How are you doing, dude? Happy 4th, man. I think I saw somewhere S Beam, my man, celebrating 50 months, dude. It's amazing, man. Appreciate it so much, man. Channel membership, dude. What's up, everyone? My man S Beam, dude. Thank you so much, bro. It's badass, dude. I know we got a few more coming in. I'll say hello, and then we'll kind of get into some stuff, man. So my man Jared in the house, man. Happy 4th, fellas. I'm live from my 18th delivery route, and he's slanging them, man. Slanging the pies. It's badass, bro. Hey Blinken, what's up, my man? Hello, everyone. What is good, man? Hope you're doing well. Let me bring in CT and Hector. I think Jay's with family tonight. I know a lot of you guys are out and about, so appreciate you guys taking time hanging out with us and everybody here. So CT, my man, is here, and Hector is here.
What's up, everybody? Happy birthday to America. That's right. Happy 4th of July, 250 years old, and not a day looking over 21.
That's right. That's right, man. That's right, dude. Hell yeah, man. And UCT, doing good, man?
Yeah, man. I hope you guys got the grill going on and burgers and dogs and all that stuff. But yeah, everything's going good, man. Work's got me working hard. Man, this thing, I don't know how I'm coming through, but it looks a little choppy, and you guys sound a little choppy to me again.
You look good.
Look fine. Good.
Yeah, you look good. You sound
good.
When
we were backstage, it was great.
Yeah, I don't know
what's going on.
I think you're okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you're all right.
Do some upgrades. Yeah.
it can't.
Anyway.
Yeah, but no, so far, man.
Yeah.
So, Tank Case, what is up? Finally, got my Chewbacca. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, it's badass, dude. He's a cool figure, man. I'm happy with him. I'm happy.
I canceled mine.
No, you kept debating, and you did it.
I did it, man. I did it. I'm just sick and tired of waiting and everyone going, look what I got. Look what I got. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, Sideshow. Thank you. So,
but you know what? Like you'd still get it
in the future.
I mean, I get you though. I get you, dude. My mic is so fucked up, dude. The little ledge broke, and I'm trying to I gotta get a new piece for it. But yeah, I guess. I mean, I get you, man. Collection Obsession, what is up, man? Happy 250th, America. Hell yeah, dude. Freaking sweet, man. Freaking sweet. She's like, yeah, I feel it, bro. So I know. I know. So Mike says CT's pretty smooth, stream-wise. That is, it's working. So I mean, you know, yeah, so far,
all right.
So good. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, man. Did you a little slow? I don't know. Did you guys get anything in at all this week?
Nada.
I know you didn't get fucking Chewy.
That's for sure. Yeah.
I mean, sorry, but
I'm just waiting on 2 invoices, the InArt Superman and the surprise release of, holy shit, this wasn't canceled, Steppenwolf from Toys Era. So I'm just waiting on those 2 invoices.
All right. What is this? Dragon Ball something? Daredevil Born and Daredevil something.
DVD.
So Mario's in the chat, dude. What is up, Mario? Hello. What is good, man? Happy 4th to you, man. Fucking hey, man. Roll that shit, man. Get some Mario emojis. in the chat.
Yeah, man. Happy late birthday, Mario. I know
buddy.
He just had a birthday.
That's
I
right. He
missed
did.
that one. Work
He
had
did.
me busy. I saw it
He did,
too
my
late.
man. Yeah.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Hell yeah. DK, my oldest pre-order is turning 5 years old next month. Is it the BVS back computer from Jazz Inc? No, I'm kidding. I know that motherfucker was like, yeah, dude. So Hobie, what's up, my man? How you doing, my man? Nah, dude, just straight up influencers and shills, dog. Use my codes. No, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate it, man. Batman collectibles as well, man. Evening Mafia and panel. Happy 4th. Got an InArt 2025 Superman. It's impressive. Oh,
Okay.
damn, you got him already? Nice, dude. Wait, where are you
Slacking
again?
kit.
I forget. You're not in the US, right? If I remember correctly. I don't want to presume, but I'm right. Let me know. That's badass, dude. So anything coming in, you ask? Not me, not until October at least. That's a bit of ways. Well, it's not that far away. Before you know it, it's fucking Halloween, man. So Pedro, though, I'm also done with buying Hot Toys via Sideshow because of the unnecessary canceled Ahsoka. Yeah, that's old news. We're not.
Well, listen.
Anyway, happy.
You can blame that guy right there.
How you doing,
right
man?
there.
Oh, okay.
Right
Batman
there.
Collectibles.
This
is
guy,
in the
right?
States.
It wasn't
My bad.
Sideshow.
No,
It
he
was this
ordered it
guy.
from the Hong Kong seller,
This
bro.
guy.
Okay, that's cool, man. I fucking sometimes I have no idea. Were you saying something, man? Blue Tattoo, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Happy 4th to you. How appropriate that we're gonna talk about some Supergirl stuff tonight. You know what? I'm wearing my Death of Superman shirt tonight.
Oh yeah.
Is that a little poetic justice? I don't know. But you know, I know you totally segue, but I know you were not a fan of that CT, but probably because you're a little bit older.
What's that?
I love that Superman fucking comics, bro. I love that
dude.
shit when I
was working in a comic book store, dude. I was
I
literally
was 10 years old.
in,
And
I was in the store, working the store,
yeah.
and we had cases. I can see the damn white bag in my head right now. Just cases of that. People buying it by the case. That's when things were bad. Actually,
Well, when the 90s hit, they put out hundreds of thousands of copies of issues.
Yeah, people who,
you know,
who stockbrokers were buying comics. I don't know what it was, but people thought and looked at comics as an investment back then. And yeah, I would have guys come in, they would buy, know nothing about comics. And they're like, this is going to be worth money, right? And you're like, it's not going to be worth money. You're like, yeah, you never know.
Would
Can
you
I
have
help
a bag
you load
with
these
that?
cases in your trunk? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I know, and that's that era. The 90s was like freaking insane. But I loved it though, and I can't dismiss that it was cool as a cultural impact because like it was on fucking news channels. Nobody ever talked about comic
It was a big
books.
deal.
So I was like,
It was literally on the news.
Yeah, it was on the news, and I don't think a lot of people who are around know that, but it was.
There were like statues dedicated
Oh,
to him. They treated it like it was a real death, like in Smallville, USA, somewhere. I remember.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
Put a statue.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, Force, my brother, dude, 35 years since the release of Independence Day.
Yeah.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Yeah.
That's right, bro. Fucking love it, dude.
Yes.
Thanks, Force, man. Force always got my back.
Force, I accepted that. I think it's like that the 9th friend request you've sent me. So we're back on number 9.
Hell yeah, man.
Force, there's this thing called
forgot
password. Just click on that.
That's how he rolls, man. Fucking Force. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man, it was crazy times, man. So maybe we should just talk about it right now. Oh yeah, fuck it. Where's this at? Let me mix it up. Here. I will bring this up really quick. Before I do though, Mike Fellow, that kills me when peeps be buying comics or whatever as investments. Sometimes investments aren't worth, and because they're not investments. But I get you, bro. I totally do. I do. Eric, what is up, man? Dude, happy 4th, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for coming in this evening. Blinken says Image Comics and Spawn got me into comics. Image was huge at that time. Todd McFarlane was like, he had already conceived Spawn and everything, and he kept it so under the radar because he worked at Marvel. He couldn't even, like, anything he would say or do even at work, they would own it.
Right.
Like if he drew it at his desk at work, they owned it. If he used office supplies to do something at work, they owned it. He kept that shit on the DL, bro. And then, you know, anyway, yeah, pretty crazy, dude. Pretty crazy. So, but yeah, dude, I'll bounce it around, man. Fuck it. InArt Supergirl came out. Well, you know, photos are showing off, and I haven't really heard your guys' thoughts too much. Movie aside, I'm not really talking about the movie. I'm just talking about this figure because we saw Hot Toys drop theirs last month, right? So I do have. Well, let me start with CT because I know Hector, you'll probably have probably more into it, right? But I don't know what your thoughts are there, CT, on this. Like if.
Yeah, I went with the hot toy. I went with the Hot Toys on this one. This one wasn't out yet, so I'm getting it just really to support my Superman. She was in the Superman movie, and I like that they have her with the leather jacket and the slushy, and so that works. I haven't seen the movie yet, and so even if it's a bust, I still had plans to get it for her appearance in the Superman movie, but plan on seeing it tomorrow. Me and my boy gonna go ahead and check it out, see what we think. But yeah, I went right with the Hot Toys one. What was it, $285? So I was like, you know, that's all I need. Her and the jacket, slushy, everything. Would I have liked the rooted hair? Yes, absolutely. I wish they did rooted hair. I wish they made that an option. It looks fine. It looks fine as it is. Now this is what you're asking about. How does this look? I think it looks good. I think it's hard. I think, you know, the Superman and now the Supergirl, they're very comparable. But this one, to me, just something's off on the likeness for me. I don't know if, like, there's a lot going on here. It could be her complexion, the color of the hair, the way that the hair looks here. This doesn't look as I'm going to say the word bad for the lack of a better word, bad. But on that video today that they showed, it looks very wet. She looks like she came out of a shower. So again, have to see the movie. I'll have a better gauge on which one is the better likeness. But right now, I'm liking the Hot Toys better, even with the sculpted hair. I mean, maybe I'll send it out and get it rooted. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. But they both look great. They both look great. But this is what, like $400?
Yeah, and we're talking about that too because it's a bit more. Yeah, but
yeah. So well, you know, and that's a big one. You know, $285, $400. The base, you know, I was a little surprised. The base looks very plain for InArt for what you're paying for the $400. Like, what are you getting? And really, you're getting the figure, you're getting the dog. I guess that's where they're charging you is for the dog. But
as Pedro points out, though, too, right? You get the wool hair, the rooted, right, and the full silicone body. So I guess, you know, I mean, there is the perks there to that. You know, obviously that Hot Toys is not doing, but yeah,
it's a full silicone body, and I don't know that you need that. Honestly, I think that's hurting you in regards to a stand and like a flight a flight pole or stand with the silicone body, silicone legs. You know, I get that. That makes sense. But yeah, looks great. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I'm saying that. It looks good. It's really good.
Right? Okay, so
I
it
don't
looks
feel like
good.
it looks great. I know.
Okay. All right, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. That's fair, dude. So Lecter Collector, what is up, my friend, as well? I see a couple of you guys in here chime in, and I see Blinking. Yeah, getting Tetsu to root the Hot Toys. Yeah, you definitely that'll look freaking slick. Because Tetsu rocks, but yeah, what the hell's up with that price? I mean, it's a bit, yeah. Mara says she looks lifelike with the portrait and the hairstyle need work. Yeah, I can kind of see where I could see it, bro. I could see where some are like, yeah, the Hot Toys doesn't look quite as right, or you know, as Blue say, you know, the rooted hair is awesome, but accessories and base definitely. You liked the movie, Hector, which I was a little surprised by. So,
And that's I'm hopeful.
So was I. So was I.
I'm very hopeful because Hector liked the movie, and I was hearing good things about it, and he wasn't. He wasn't. So he went to it, and he came back singing another tune. So I'm hopeful there.
Yeah. I just, you know, I didn't expect it to be like accurate to the book that it's based off of and stuff like that, but I still enjoyed it. You know, it wasn't, you know, there was some shit where I was like, but like other than that, I was engaged the whole time. I dig this chick as Supergirl, dig Jason Momoa's Lobo, but just come out of it, see if you enjoy it and stuff like that. I mean, it's like I said, it's better than Superman, but as far as this figure goes, I'll be getting this version for sure. I think InArt, it's time to get rid of their little tier system, because this is $441 out of Hong Kong, and obviously a little bit more for us over here. So now we're kind of diving in those prices of the silver or whatever is the next tier. So I think they kind of have to start getting rid of this. As far as this figure goes, yeah, I really dig it. The Hot Toys, I think, beats it as far as head sculpt, only because she smirks in that one. And yeah, exactly, Force. She is drunk in like pretty much a good portion of the movie, but yeah, I give this the smirky sculpt the Hot Toys, that's for sure, and it has a better likeness. But I'm going all in art and all my movie DC movie stuff. So this will be for me. I haven't pre-ordered her yet because it is a hefty deposit. It's like $110 and stuff like that. So I haven't pre-ordered her yet.
It's expensive, dude.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Also, they did come out and say that they are making a music player for that headset. I know people were like, "What the fuck?" with the headphones, because it wasn't connected to anything. But they did come out on Facebook and said that they're working on it. They just couldn't get it out in time for the pictures. So
Gotcha.
that'll be there. And I think you can't go wrong with either this or Hot Toys, man. And like CT, you're gonna get her to go with Superman. You'll be covered for the next Superman movie, because both of them will be fighting Brainiac. So she will be in Man of Tomorrow, and then you don't have to worry about pre-ordering another Superman or Supergirl, because the suits are all the same. So, but yeah, I dig it. I can't wait to see their Lobo, because I'm not a fan of the Hot Toys Lobo. So I'm really anticipating that hopefully they knock it out of the park.
Yeah. Well, this looks fucking super real right there.
Yeah.
I think. What up, Renz? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, I think this looks really good, but it's hard because, and I don't have it here. I suppose I could bring it up, but we've seen it. The Hot Toys sculpt looks pretty good too, man. And I think that's where you're going off that, because, she's got kind of that smirk a little bit, this is more
a little bit
straight.
more of an expression. Yeah.
But I also understand because I kind of like the neutral expressions too. I don't like when I get like the General Zod or where I'm stuck like that.
Right.
The middle ground obviously would be 2 head sculpts, but they don't really fuck with that too much these days. So that kind of sucks. But I don't think
rooted.
yeah, and I don't think you can go wrong though with either one. I think it's going to be preference. I agree. The silicone body and the rooted hair is awesome.
So I like her. I don't love her. So that's why I'm like $285 for Hot Toys. And she has a place in the collection, and I'm good. If I loved her, maybe I'd throw down a little bit more. But the 400s, not for Supergirl.
Yeah, no, I could get that if you're not too, you know what I mean. So, Sinister, what is up, brother?
Yeah.
How you doing, man? Evening, super friends. I'd say happy 4th, but
it's just another Tuesday for Sinister.
Yeah, but happy Canada Day though. That was on Monday, right? The 1st,
That's right?
Or
think so.
second, whatever day. They had theirs. So, but yeah, Hobie, there's some stuff there, but I think we got to unpack that a little bit later in terms of like why they're charging high on those Wukongs.
That's some horse shit. I don't know if this is a setup, but I love it. I love your style. That is some major horse shit. And like the pricing of all their figures, man. Come on, it all should be under question now. They're pulling shit like that. Come on, people, educate yourself on that. They're straight up, scalping their own figures. It's crazy.
We'll talk about it later. But I understand and your guys' concern as well. And it's not influencer mode activated.
Influencer programming activated.
We have a little bit of a joke.
Defend, move conversation along.
No, it's really not. It's really not. And if you guys remember, well, not you guys in the chat, but you guys, CT and Hector, I reached out to them too. I was like, yo, what fucks up with these prices? Like I'll call it out. I don't give a shit. They know me. I'll say good and bad. It's like, what's up, dude? I don't fucking, that doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? So, and they gave me reasons and whatnots and shit, but we'll talk. That's gonna be like a whole segment, I think, that we can get into. But Blanket says I'll get the Lobo from InArt though, because I think Hot Toys looks like crap and they really need rooted hair. It's tough with that hair, right? So I get it. I don't like the sculpted kind of stuff. So Doc Smizzle,
I'll probably just take my Doc.
Yeah.
I'll probably just take my Supergirl scalp and have Bob Dylan give me a tip on. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, maybe.
Bob doesn't
maybe
talk to me anymore.
Oh, I don't know about it, but I would say, Doc, though, happy
Sorry.
day.
Let's move along. Sorry.
I'm currently blowing stuff up, but wanted to say hello. Are you doing fireworks? America, fuck yeah, happy 250th, everybody, best country in the world, USA, hell yeah, brother.
Right.
Happy 4th, dude, to you as well, man. And yeah, Sinister, yeah, of course, happy Independence, of course, man. So, totally, man. Lay it down the law. Look, no, I'm just saying, and I did tell them though, I was like, yo, okay, I'm not gonna get in. Oh my God, motherfuckers. All right, so
the super
no. This is all I'm gonna say. This is what they told me. Now we can figure out the math. We can do all that shit if we want. But they were like, yo, there's the tariffs. There's like it's crazy production. I'm paraphrasing this, but the world's all crazy right now. Costs are going up. There's tariffs. There's shit going on with the fucking the Strait of Hormuz and the fucking pirates and whatever. I know I'm not saying this the right way, but they kind of long. No, I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm not. Shut the fuck up. What I'm saying is this kind of what they were telling me. Like costs are going up, this, that, and the other. And then they all included it. And they air freight stuff over here. So when they air freight, they have to declare the total value, and that costs more or something. So whatever they were saying to me was basically like everything's baked into the cost, so that there's no hidden costs, unexpected costs when you get it. Don't shoot the messenger. guys. I'm just saying what they had told me, and that's up for us to decide. I think it's yeah, it's expensive, but I also understand like if it's some old back stock ready to roll. If they keep doing this though, it's like I want to. Then we have a pattern. You know what I mean? That's where I'm kind of looking at. If this is kind of like a, you know, a exception, not the rule type of thing, then maybe, hey, you know, the world's not on fire yet. But I understand everybody's concerns. I do. And I think it's fucking expensive too. That was a lot. So, like I said, don't shoot the messenger, man. I don't think it's cool either. I wouldn't want to fucking pay double for something that's double. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because that's what it is, right? It was like 3 something, and now it's like 7, I think, if you were to buy it now or something like that.
So that voodoo influencer math, wherever the hell that
I didn't do any math.
It's not what they're telling. That's not what they're telling customers. 6 skill shills was good enough to put a letter together and give people an avenue to communicate. Everything was like set up. Here's a letter. Reach out to them, and their response. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, but in the end, they go on to say, however, if the in-stock pricing were close to the original pre-order price, it could be considered unfair to customers who place their orders early with each additional unit sold later. The exclusivity of their collectible is slightly reduced. For this reason, goddamn reason, we have appropriately adjusted the price for in-stock items. So the thinking and what they're saying is, look, these were limited. The value of them, they're going for about anywhere from $500 to $700, I guess. I don't know. And so that's why they priced it. That's their words. I'm not making that up. I don't, and I'm not in the influencer program, so no tinfoil hat here or anything like that. That's their words, and that sucks.
That sucks.
So
that's
you know where they come from. This is Zhu, Baji, and Wukong, 2 figures that they have ample stock for. So, you know, the value of these figures are such because they only made so many of them. Okay, but now they have more. So, you know, they're controlling the value. I don't like that. A company like Hot Toys,
I agree with that.
Company makes figures. Company like that makes figures. They want to make sure everyone can get a Hot Toys figure. They want to make sure it can get into everyone's hands. So much that in the secondary market, when figures go up too much, Hot Toys is known for 2.0ing figures, right? I remember Gatekeeper. No, why are they doing that? It's perfect. I got it. You didn't get well, whatever. Hot Toys always wanted to make sure everyone had a shot at a figure and getting it. This company is a little different. They want to go ahead. They want the low numbers. They want to have a hand in controlling the value. I think they are asking a little bit too much. That was the talk when they first came out. These figures are a little expensive. Yeah. I think they know that. I think they want that. They want to create this little exclusive club. And I think there's a lot of people in our community that are happy to overpay for figures to be in an exclusive club. They can't keep up with Hot Toys anymore. And they feel like if I buy Hot Toys, they're just going to 2.0 it, and it's not going to be worth anything or whatever. I'm going to go into InArt. And so some people like this behavior.
You think that's a factor?
I do.
Yeah. Well, I know I just haven't considered that. But to your statement, that's new information to me. I didn't know that they were I don't know. Was that a post? Was that a reply to an email? Yeah. I don't.
Guy, read your Facebook posts. I put that in your Facebook post. I
ain't got time to read everything. I don't. You got to tag me, bro. Like, no. I'm just, in all seriousness, I don't see everything. I was
Dude,
talking about
you did. You responded. You're like, "Hey, did you use my code?" I'm like, "You son of a bitch."
Wait, was that? Was that one? All right. Sometimes I'm smart ass. I don't know what but like, no.
Yeah.
When I spoke
did
to
you use
them,
my code?
I probably didn't. I probably didn't read it, bro. Like seriously, because you just read it, and now I'm like hearing it. That's just what they told me when I was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck is this about?" You know what I mean? So that's what I was relaying to you guys. What they told me directly. I didn't really know about that letter. That's interesting. That's interesting. So, what's up, Green? How you doing, my man? You say hi, then you say something.
Shout out to
stupid.
Zach too from comments from Collecting Weekly, by the way, because he was the one that really brought this to my attention.
Yeah,
6 Scale Shills, I think, was on it before everyone, but I just want to give proper people props for them. Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
That is all.
No, that's good to know. That's totally good to know. But
definitely.
Go ahead.
That's definitely not a good look, man. And that is stupid. It's like, well, for everybody who got it in early, that makes it, more fair. No, it doesn't. What about people on wait list? Are they getting charged the extra thing?
Well, I don't think they do wait lists, do they? I don't know.
But
because then you got, but then you got Pedro here with the counter argument. Community cries for exclusivity and grails. Then they charge exclusivity and grail prices on their overstock, and the community complains. So I guess
you're not wrong. We absolutely asked for this. Yeah.
I can see both sides. I totally do. However, I will say that I do kind of agree with you guys. You know what I mean? That, hey, listen, what the fuck, dude? Like, you're the company, and so I would expect as a company, like the actual manufacturer, right? That's where I think people feel like a little slighted, right? Is because, say, Ep306, for example, will often have back stock that can be reintroduced, and that's not an uncommon practice in the 6 Scale world. We don't really see it so much with Sideshow because we don't really know their inner workings, and they get volume after volume from Hot Toys, right? But typically there's always like leftover allotments in 6 Scale world, period, that are usually set around for our refund, like not refunds, but like returns, right? Exchanges. Shit, my thing's broken. Oh, we have extra to send you, things like that. And then after like X amount of time goes by, all the orders have gone out, or who knows, it gets lost in shipping, gets damaged in shipping. That's why there's always a little bit extra. But then months and months go by. In this case, like the Wukong stuff, everybody's got their stuff. Everything's all out. All the waves are out. Everybody's got everything's shipped out. So then they have extra stock. So back to what I was saying, like with Ep306 or something, same suit. Hey, we got a little bit extra stock. We're gonna put it up. Lost, whatever you want to call it, and it goes up. It's the same price. When it's gone, it's gone. Grab it now. We found some extra Janeways or whatever. You know what I mean? Go get it. Same price. Maybe $10 more or whatever if it's an old. You know what I mean? Because of shipping or whatever. But not this, right? So not like this. So, you know what I mean? So like, I get you guys. That seems weird coming from the manufacturer themselves. That is a lot of money. I agree.
And I would have paid. And by the way, for those that don't know, like Wukong it went for like $360 or $365 when it came out. And I'm not a big fan particularly, but I bought that for my son. That was he's always been like a so toys. That's all he's had up to this. And I got him his first InArt. He loved the Wukong video game and everything. So we got him that. And it's now, so it went for $365. They're selling it for like $700, almost $800. Like $800. Like if they did this with the Gandalf, you people would be nuts. You guys would be
okay.
Smearing crap on the walls, flipping tables over and stuff. But so because it's the figure, it's not getting as much attention, right? So I don't like that, but I would pay. I would have paid if your voodoo influencer math, if there was something really to that and they could show me that, you could make that math, then I would pay it. I would pay it
It's
for the
the
figure that I
same-
want if they would give me like they could give me like a credit, like, hey, we'll give you a $200 credit, and when next time you order something, like that would be fair. But this does not at all. It's not a good look.
But one could
It's not a
also
good look.
argue that you have made the claim as well many times that is why I pre-order, right? As like a lot of people say. So is that I wouldn't say that the blame falls on a customer exactly. No,
Defense. Listen,
listen,
no
I'm
one
asking a
stays on
genuine
figures. How
question.
dare you say that to me?
Say what?
I stay on the releases and drops more than probably.
No, I know.
anybody.
That's
If
what I'm
you
saying.
Look,
So
in Hot Toys, I'm in the top 1% of their influencers because I capture everything
yes.
that I am. The dude,
Right.
I get the Facebook ranking in every goddamn month.
But I'm asking a legitimate question though. Wouldn't that be a counter? I'm just saying, wouldn't that be a counter argument
Listen,
where people
I'm
are like,
trying
hey,
to answer your question.
Okay, go ahead.
God damn it. I'm trying to answer the question.
Speak.
So they were starting out, right?
What up, Philly?
And this is where they broke off and they started
Mhm.
doing their 12th scale figures. And
Sure.
with Wukong, it got a little confusing because they were putting out the 12th scale while they had the 6th scale. In their marketing, they didn't have like a different brand. They didn't do something with the image or the marketing. It all blended in, and they faked me out like twice already on several 12th scale figures. And I'm like, God damn, like, let me know when the 6th scale Zubaji, I don't even know if I'm saying his name wrong, but I wanted to get that one for again for my kid. I wanted to get that down, and it got by me. They sold out. There was like 300 of them, and it was gone. So their marketing
in this
wasn't
instance, it
really
personally-
dialed in.
This instance, it personally affected you. I didn't know you wanted that figure.
Yeah,
In general,
yeah.
like, you know what I
I
mean?
want the figure. I still want to get this figure for my
it's 'cause I
son.
made that
So like,
post and you were like, "Hey, man," you thought I was talking about you. I was like,
yeah,
"What are you
I'm
talking about?"
pissed.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Is this
Yeah,
this
I'm
the
not, you know.
Wukong? Is this the Wukong
the-
figure that was exclusively overseas that came with the game, or is this
No.
like-
It's
Oh,
separate.
okay.
No,
But they have continued
no.
that line though, and they did release the Monkey King again, but a different version, not exclusive to the game bundle. But
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah, so
and it's
but
still it still goes for good money. It's a good collectible, but you know, here we are. It's in the pricing and all this, so it got my attention, and it's horseshit, dude. It is.
well, now that we've derailed, I agree now. No, because I didn't know what that letter that announced whatever CT read, didn't know about that. But again, I'm just telling you what they had told me with costs and all this other stuff. It's all whatever, but that seems like a lot of money. So, props to the Man of Steel pose.
Oh, yeah.
Looks great, Hector.
Thank you.
Yeah. Pedro
Yeah, it does look
Mondo
good.
sells their overstock too via warehouse finds, but they do not inflate their prices. Right. And that's kind of what I was saying too. You know what I'm saying? Like that's silly. So,
Yeah.
but also freaky. You're right. If InArt could get more worldwide licenses,
It's a big bad toy store movie, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I could see that. I could see that. So, Brian saying, I think the worry is also that they could sell initial as a limited and then make more to sell inflated over. That's what I'd hope not. Right. Voodoo. It's yeah. Well, I don't know. Whatever they told me is what I'm saying. Make no mistake about it, bro. But Kiki, what's up, man? So I just got home a bit confused. Someone give me a short context. What's we talking about? Well, the Wukong InArt warehouse finds a couple older figures they've re-put up for order, but like basically double the cost of what it was in retail, and so people are upset about that. So, which I guess I totally get, dude. I totally get it. It's not cool. I guess that's too much money. If you think about it, now that you're like showing me that, and they're like, hey, well, and I kind of see where they're coming from in a way where they're like, hey, we want to protect our customers who had already pre-ordered this and were with us the day it came out. And then, you know, we want our, I see where they're trying to say it is that they want this figure, this water bottle, whatever. This is an InArt brand, high quality item, and they want that to hold some value. So I see where they're saying it, but I do think it gets lost in the fucking, I think that gets lost in, shut the fuck up, dude. It's not the week, man. Something like the fucking, that gets lost. That gets lost. I see where their mindset is, but that's not, I don't think collectors care that much. I mean, certainly this is an interesting experiment, because if I had Wukong, all right, fuck it. Let's break it down. But this is just me. I can't speak for anybody else. I don't give a shit about Wukong. You brought up Gandalf. I pre-ordered Gandalf from Kit like the day it went up. That's me. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. I want Lord of the Rings. Gandalf's over $1,000 right now on the secondary market. If they suddenly were like, hey, we found some more InArt, Gandalf, it's the same cost right now, $440, whatever, right? We're not gonna mark it up. Maybe a couple bucks for shipping or whatever, nothing big. I wouldn't care personally, because I don't look at it that way. I don't look at it like, well, fuck, I got something special that nobody has. I don't care. I got my figure. So I'm happy now if you're like, oh fuck yeah, I didn't get this because I didn't know who the fuck InArt was, and they didn't even have the Joker out yet, and I didn't want to order something yet, right? For whatever. I don't want to blame somebody, be like, well, that's your fault for not trusting some unknown company, right? So I wouldn't care, but that's me. So I don't know what you guys think in the chat. If anybody has a figure, do you feel that that's because I got it, it's specially exclusive to me, and so I like that they're charging double for the people that missed. Like, who gives a shit? That's what I'm saying. So I do agree with you guys. Like, that's not a good look. That's not a good look for the company.
All companies do shit. Every company has done something where we go, whoa.
I ain't got shit, bro.
Look, they're not our friends. They never will be. To them, we are just dollar signs.
Yes.
To them, we are just dollar signs. So the best thing you can do is just not buy it. Vote with the wallet. That's what they want. Vote with that shit. Don't do what Hobie did. Don't lose money on your deposits. You should have resold your figures, but yeah, it sucks.
Maybe a watch list. Maybe like if they had a watch list, so when they do go out and they do, like you said, they're always going to have some extra, right? That they hold on to. When people need to return things, they have to have something to send. Right. So why not have a watch list? So when those figures come up, it goes to people that wanted it, that missed it, for whatever reason. I don't know.
I get that.
There's other ways.
That's funny, man. I pre-order the shit, stays in stock forever. I don't pre-order it, sold out months before release. I can't fucking win. That's how it is, dude. It sucks. That is so totally, man.
The house always wins.
House always wins, dude. Green says, all I know, if Sideshow sold their overstock like this, the community would lose their minds. True, but to Sideshow and Hot Toys credit, they're giants. They got thousands and thousands upon thousands of batches and hundreds of figures a year. But you're right. People still would, man. So we're talking, what's up, my man? Obviously, you're hilarious. Happy for their dude. We just fucking around, man. But you watch Gandalf the White, we'll start at $800 and they'll say we're matching the market. Yeah, fuck that, right? Like I agree with you guys. So
if the Supergirl is anything to go by, that trend sounds like a reality, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a bit. See, but look, I have Gandalf, and it's worth more than double than what it was. I don't care though, because I'm not gonna get rid of them. I like Lord of the Rings, so I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? It's not an investment. So, but I understand everybody's point of view though on that shit. I really do. So it's like they shouldn't.
It was funny. I told you the reaction my son had when I saw it. I went up to him. I go, damn, look at this. I go, you're Wukong over there. I go, it's worth $740. He's like, yeah. I go, it's asking $747. Or he's like, yeah. I go, yeah. That Zubaji figure that I missed though. They want like 500 for that. He's like, oh, what? That's they can't do that. I'm like,
so he's happy.
so he's like,
when
yeah. To what?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. We're
duality of a
consumers,
collector.
man.
I get it.
Yeah,
we want the value. I get it.
How many of these found figures are we talking about, though? There's no issue on exclusivity if it's a handful or even a few pallets. Are they finding full batch runs of stock? I don't think so. So again, I can kind of see everybody's point of view, but it still, I think, doesn't look good for the company because it's the company doing it. It's InArt themselves doing it, not Big Bad or Sideshow or Entertainment Earth or whatever, Pop Culture, whatever you want to, you know what I mean? It's not a reseller or a retailer, whatever you want to call it. So it is kind of crazy. So Hot Toys Delta Squad, for example, limited numbers sold out and I got them locked in. If later they say, hey, some limited numbers left over are available, I'm like, well, that's cool for those that missed out. It's kind of how I feel. But I'm also a little biased right now too because I miss Boss. I have Scorch and Fixer and Sev on order, but yeah, it's like, so I get it. And I think that's the way to go personally, but I don't think they don't care about us though, right?
So Supergirl, pre-order now or pay double later?
Maybe, dude. It's great says it will come down to the community having to stick together or put their foot down, and put their foot down when it comes to overpriced products. A lot of us, yeah, I mean, you got to vote with your wallet, man. I totally understand that. I stand.
But we're all hypocrites. We're all addicted to this shit. So we're just going to keep doing it in our own ways and just like 747. Oh, here you go.
Right. Run the card. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, does anybody out there was a big fan of Wukong and wanted either of those figures and paid these prices? I mean, let me know. I don't know. So, but let's get back to this Supergirl briefly, and then we'll move on because you guys informed me that InArt had did another live stream. We're not going to watch this. It's just a 2-hour stream, but just the fact that they've showed this off in a live setting. Does this change your guys' minds at all, or for better or for worse, or is it just as neutral as it was when you saw the solicitation photos? I mean, is there anything of note? I don't know if either guys really flicked through this or watched it to give me any opinions
I have not
at all.
Yeah, I have not looked at these videos yet. But looking at this now, it looks like the pictures for me. So, my mind's made up, so I'm getting it regardless.
Okay. And UCT, did you watch this or some of it?
Yeah, I did watch it. I tried. I mean, I tried twice to watch this. I don't know why they do these videos. I don't think the lighting is good. These things have fallen off the table. It has not been like this is not smart marketing, and I'm not an InArt hater. I do think they do good work. So I know how I'm sounding.
Well, you have
right
a couple
now,
InArt figures too.
I do. And I don't understand what they're trying to accomplish here. The communication isn't good. They're not going to articulate the figure. They're really not going to show you much. And I think the lighting is terrible. It's like just it looks like a black sheet that was put up. They're in the back room.
It is,
in the stock room. No doubt. Of probably a fold-out table. Like we
it's
can
filmed
do
with an
better.
iPad.
Any one of us, any one of us could do better. And the communications. She's cute. I get it. But there's definitely a language barrier. Like what are we trying to do here? So
Is it?
I don't think the figures being shown off is as good as it can in these videos. Not just this figure, all the figures they've done lately.
And And you know what? They go on the Chinese version of YouTube, was it Bilibili or whatever?
Yeah.
They go on there and it's a much better production. So why can't they do the same thing for the YouTube stuff? I don't understand. But like, you know, pre-record the whole video and then just add subtitles. That's all you got to do to that. We don't really, you're right. We don't need to see this. This is literally filmed in 480p. It's crazy.
Yeah. The audio is terrible. I couldn't hear it. If you try to, I had to crank it all the way. See if you want. Look, I don't care who they get. I think she's fine. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I get you guys with the production and stuff, and it's like, is it necessary? And I get it. But it's cool that we're at least seeing like footage and you know, kind of like what Pedro was saying, to try to answer community questions and receive feedback. I get that. I do.
And if you've ever sat in one of these, it's like a Yoast session.
Oh,
you know, people are just like, can I have this? Can I have that? Can we get this? Can we get that? Can we get another head sculpt?
Right.
You know, can we, you know, it's just like, come on, man, this thing's baked. It's ready to go.
Yeah. I agree with you guys. John went to a different department as far as I know. He's still within the company last I spoke with him, but yeah, he's going to get back with you after he talks to the team about that one.
That's right. He actually got an actual team this time.
We'll get back
yeah, so I don't know. What up, dude? Starcrash, how you doing, man? Both look good choices for all the fans. So that's right. Let's have some more, man. Yeah, that's been a minute.
Let's do some more.
But you know, yeah, so whatever. It's cool. You got options. You got options. So you got InArt, you got Hot Toys.
Competition's awesome, dude. I mean, if InArt wasn't in the mix, we wouldn't have an artisan line from Hot Toys. Competition is awesome. So that's why Factory Entertainment, everybody and anybody coming in who wants to come in, it's good for us, whether they knock it out of the park the first time coming into the market. Just the fact that they're showing up, they're trying, they're going for licenses, you know, makes other people say, if we don't get it, they'll get it. And so competition affects us in this industry a lot of different ways. So yeah, we have options. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I feel that way too with what you said, man, with freaking I don't think we would have got an artisan line.
Right.
I mean, if it ain't broke and you're at the top king of the hill, I mean, what's the reason to change? You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep putting out what you're putting out. People are buying it. Money's good. Business is good. We got another company coming out here saying, hey, hold my beer. We're going to do this rooted hair. We're going to give you a little bit more premium feel. And we're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? And then, of course, you're like, oh, shit. Well, we got to step it up a little bit. You know? I don't think
you got yoked.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Let's get that Catwoman out, Yost. I need to, he knows.
Get that Catwoman out.
Let's get that fucking Catwoman out. So, TGD, what's up, my man? I don't mind the live streams because I could see the figure versus photos. Yeah, totally. But I think, they could do a little bit better with that. Yeah, totally. So, Rob as well. What's up, my man? I prefer jazzing Wonder Woman. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out too. And totally. But let's move on a little bit, because there's still a couple more things to talk about. Gio, what's up, my man? Movie Cannon in the house, dude. Hello, all. What is up? Happy 4th of July, my man. Appreciate you coming through. Tia and Grogu. I'm curious your guys' thoughts. I'm gonna end this poll really quick though before we continue. We had 73 votes, and 49% of you guys said none, whether it's InArt or Hot Toys. So you guys, the majority are leading the vote of saying, well, I'm not getting either of them. 29% of you guys are going for InArt, 15% of you are going for Hot Toys, and 7% of you guys are getting both. So
shout out to that 7%.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So but yeah, so NITs, of course, it's okay. What is this? What's her name? Thea and
Bud
and Bud.
I think you said it right, Grogu.
yeah. Yes, no, or maybe. That's what I'll do for the poll. I'm not. People were asking me, what do you think? You know, Forrest earlier, what do you think of the articulation, the material? I was like, honestly, I don't care, because I'm not interested in this. So I never really like looked at this, right? So now I'm kind of looking at it more for the first time with you guys. Never mind the thoughts of it, you know, the movies, whatever. But are people happy? So let me know in the chat and your guys' thoughts about this from Predator Badlands. This is what, the fourth release, maybe?
Yes.
Did they do two decks or one deck?
Two decks, Father, and then this one. So yeah, I think it'd be 4. Yeah.
No, but didn't they have her? Oh, they didn't have her
no, they had her on
She's just on the back, right?
Yeah. She's more of an accessory. Yeah.
This is a full body figure now versus the C-3PO.
Right.
Okay. That's, well, I can't help but draw parallels to this and fucking Star Wars. So, okay, so this would probably be the 4th. Okay. All right. You guys have any thoughts on this?
No. You know, the movie was okay. You know, it wasn't great. I think the figure looks great though. She does look good. This is not the Predator storyline that's hitting for me at all. So I don't need the representation of it. But Predator, Alien, they're kind of coming together, man, with these androids and everything, and you never know where that storyline's going to go. And right now, you know, it's a quick no, but you know, maybe down the line, this is something I'll be regretting that I didn't grab when they tell more of the story. But as of today, it's early. The eyes look cool. You know,
I like the eyes. But they did that with the half body too, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
But no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting all the Predators. I think we were talking about that early. They really cranked out a lot of Predators in the last year. And I'm just sticking with Predator 2.0, you know, that came out. So that's it. That's my representation. I'm not getting all the back figures in the other movies and everything like that. I do love the IP. I love the original movie. You know, nothing's like the original. It's the best one. The other stuff's entertaining, but for me, it's not collectible. That's
fair. That's how I feel. You know, speaking of Force, I don't know if you're still in the chat, bro, but you know, we watched the movie and talked. This looks fucking ridiculous, like ET. And we watched the movie and we were like, I didn't know how to explain it to him. He's like, well, so what'd you think? And I'm like, I can't find the words. And then he had the words, bro. And he was like, what did you say, Force? Are you still in the chat? Well, he's like, is it weird that I both like and don't like this movie at the same time? And I was like, that's it. That's what it is. I was like, yeah, like some part I was like, it's all right. But I also don't like this fucking movie. So I was like, that's weird, man. Very, and I don't know what it is. So what do you think, Hector? You like this movie?
I do like this movie. However, when I look at this, I go, this isn't Dutch 2.0. Move along. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, I know Jared's excited for this.
That picture is awesome.
That's what I know. That's what I'm like, bro.
Yeah. I got no words. It's whatever. It's a figure that it's not on my radar. I got no words and no no's for this guy either. So
I love the rain jackets. I
know,
do.
man.
I like the Wayland company logo rain jackets. I do.
Yeah,
Probably the best part about it.
It's funny, man. Funky Cold Santa, what up, dude? How you doing, bro? Happy 4th,
Yo.
dude. What is the holdup on Dutch and the OG crew?
Yeah,
I
come
don't know.
on.
I don't know.
They can't give us
that's what we
them. They
want.
can't give us Space Marines. Come on, Hot Toys.
I know. What's up, dude? I liked Pray More, Blue Tattoo says, but it was a cool movie. Deck still looks stupid. Hobie says, looks like Shin Hottie. She does, I think, maybe a bit. I can kind of see that.
Yeah.
Blinken, you think we'll still get some more Alien figures in July? I hope so. I think we'll still get the brown version of the Warrior, maybe as an exclusive. I'm hoping, just to see. So
For $777.
yeah, who knows, man. Mitchell, what's up, my man? Likewise, just the Jungle Hunter 2.0. I'll get the NECA Badlands version. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Totally reminds me of that, of ET. So 40th anniversary next year. Yeah, 1987. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't make her either. They just made the feral predator and then the feral predator battle damage recently, right? So I don't know. Moose, what is good, my man? Happy 4th of July, dude. Hello, community of collectors. Badlands is the continued Disneyfication of our favorite IPs. That is something I agree with. I agree with you, Moose. But I'm not knocking anybody who likes it. I thought it was, like I said, I'm in a weird spot where it's like I kind of like it, but I kind of don't like it at the same time. So
It fits.
yeah, it's weird. It fits with Disney. She looks like a fucking Jedi right here. You know, she's got the hood.
It is Shinati.
Right. You don't need to see any identification. I mean, like,
These aren't the Predator figures you were looking for.
that's right. These are not the Predator figures you're looking for.
City Hunter 2.0. What is that?
Yeah, exactly. So, but that's cool for people who want this. No knocking. I'm just, we're just teasing, but yeah, not for me. But you know what though? Unrelated, speaking of Disney, I liked Mandalorian and Grogu. Thought it was pretty cool. Had a good time.
Yeah,
had a good time.
I'm sorry, the audio broke up. Did you say something? I missed.
You heard me. You're never gonna hear it again, but you heard me.
He said he liked Badlands.
Yeah.
No, we watched it together. We watched it together, and
You did.
if he said anything else, I was here. I'd be here to tell you he's lying, because we watched it together, and we had a good time watching it.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
It is what it is. It's
It
not
is, yeah.
great, but it's Mando and Grogu on an adventure, man, and the
That's what it was. That's what it was. So I was like, it was better than whatever the fuck season 3 was, and I appreciated it. I appreciated it because, and we'll go off of it, but like, I appreciated it because I could see that there was a budget there more. Like, it wasn't just episodes strung together. Like, they did put money into it, and it was a lot of action. It was just fun. It didn't move the needle, It was just fun. That's it. Do I want a badass Star Wars movie out there? Of course I do, but it was cool to see. So I like Badlands, but not enough likes to spend hundreds. Yeah, well, that's also not bad. I don't love The Last Jedi. Yeah, no. And you guys already know it's on my floor, man. It's on my floor. You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it.
Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker.
Right. Yeah. So
you know what? You're not my Luke Skywalker anymore.
I don't want to be your Luke Skywalker.
He's turned into a curmudgeon.
All right, look. I saw The Last Jedi in the theater. To this day, this was the popcorn tin. The Last Jedi. This is my desk office trash can. So, I don't know. I stick by my fucking word, man. It's found its home. Anyway, Commander Green Anthony saying he likes Mando and Grogu is proof that we are in an alternate universe. I know, right? It was
they turned the Hydrogen Collider on again.
They must have, bro. They must have. So, but from the man himself, indeed, Jake Skywalker is hilarious. So, anyways, what's the vote in the chat, man? 11% of you guys are saying yes to this.
That's
74%. 74%.
That's actually higher than I thought.
It's just Jared and his alt accounts.
It might be, but to be fair, 16% of you guys are on the fence with a maybe. So not bad, not bad. But I kind of agree with you, CT. I like the originals a bit more, well, a lot more. I mean, then there's no joke about that one. Predator 2, I actually really like. I think that movie's underrated as fuck. And
I like the Alien series that they did. I like that better than I liked Predator, where it was about these androids and stuff. It was cool. I like that. I don't want figures. Don't sell me figures.
Sure.
I can enjoy it and not need to buy it. And that's kind of where I think they kind of are right now.
I get that, man. I get that. Yeah, I just like Predator 1, Predator 2. Danny Glover. I mean, look, everybody wanted Arnie to come back, but that's where he blew up megastar. And Danny Glover's the shit. Who don't like Danny Glover? And it's just badass. Fucking Riggs and Murtaugh, man. Right. Well, maybe now, but I mean, come on, Riggs and Murtaugh, fucking, Lethal Weapon, amongst others. So I like that movie, and I thought it was cool that it was in the city this time. It was fucking weird, man, and it scared me as a kid.
Yeah, man.
That shit was fucked up, bro. But yeah, good shit, dude. So off subject, any word on the Blitzway DeLorean? Are they all underwater? No word yet. Soon?
You mean the Blitzway DeLorean submarine?
Oh, well, possibly. So,
that is literally the rumor out there, that they had they're under some bad weather and that their warehouse got flooded out and all the Ghostbuster figures are being repackaged and that there was massive damage. But
same with
rumor mill.
Whatchamacallit, right? Endgame Cap, right? Sunk to the bottom of the fucking Pacific. I don't know. Remember that? We were joking. That shit took like 2.5 years. We were like, where the fuck is our Endgame Cap, dude? So that's fucking crazy.
Somali pirates.
You would know, Moose. I don't know, but fucking facts. Well, Predator 2 rocks. Yeah, Chuck, this fucking shit's badass, man. I love Predator 2. It's a good movie, dude. So, but Predator's always gonna be it, right? Of course. So, yeah. Forrest, my man, I want Scar Predator 2.0 or an AVP Elder Predator 2.0. Yeah, that'd be good. I just want a movie where predators actually win a battle. Well, I guess kind of. I mean, didn't he at the end of this movie?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
but if you're talking about like versus humans, yes. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, man. Sinister and I were talking, in Discord and stuff like that. He has the same idea. He's like, dude, with Alien versus Predator, it would be sick if it was in space on a ship, that type of cool shit. Have Marines there too, just fucking craziness, chaos, man.
Who's Scar?
Scar was on
is he the wannabe Broken Tusk?
I think so, right? Because then you had I could be wrong. I could be fucking wrong. Because then you had the Celtic Predator, right? The Celtic Predator, Scar, and what, Wolf?
Yeah. Well, Wolf is from AVP
Requiem? No. Second was he? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys might know, man, because I don't fucking remember those. I watched the movies. They are what they are. Scar's from AVP, says Force. Everybody else, yeah, he's from the first AVP. There you go.
Yeah, but is he like the main good guy Predator in that movie that runs with the chick? That's why I said the wannabe Broken.
I think it was towards the end, right, when he was with the girl. That was him, right?
I think so.
It's been a long time since I've seen that shit, bro. So, and then Wolf is from Requiem. Thanks, guys. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway, so I'm gonna end that poll. 10% of you guys are in, 75% are not, 15% maybe. Gonna be a little bit short tonight. I know there's a lot of other stuff, but let's talk about John Wick for a minute, dude.
The new Iron Man, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, this is cool. This is cool. It already went up, right? CT, I believe the RSVP went up anyway.
The RSVP is up.
2,000, I think, in select. I think markets. Is that what they said? I
didn't get the number on this, but that's
Okay.
wow, that's low.
Yeah, I think
What
it's.
was the last one was 4,000.
I think so. I think so. So, okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Mitchell says this ballerina Wick is coming home, and I will pair it with the E figure, which I have on pre-order. Stunning hair craftsmanship. Yeah, well, it is what it is, right? They gotta spice it up with the verbiage, but Chuck G says this is awesome, but I have the other one from the first movie RSVP'd up on Monday, 2000. Okay, so RSVP is Monday and it's 2000. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and so that's where I'm at, bro, where I'm like, to me, I enjoy the movies, but I think John Wick 1 is the best movie of the 4. And then I didn't watch Ballerina, so I don't know about this. I'm sure he's obviously in it, right? But John Wick 1 was so fucking cool. And I remember when John Wick 2, not the movie, well, I do remember that, but I remember when the John Wick 2 Hot Toys went up for pre-order, and I didn't like the way he looked. And so I passed on that shit. And then fast forward to what, a couple of years ago, John Wick 4 came out. Wasn't too sure. I was going to get him, but then Kane also came out. And who said it earlier in the chat? Because you're not fucking wrong at all, dude. Kane's right here. Kane's are up here. You can't see him. But anyway, I pre-ordered Kane first because I was like, Kane's in a fucking wait list. I'm like, they're not making a lot of Kane. I was like, they'll make more John Wick than Kane. And fucking, I think Kane might still be in stock, dude. Like John Wick waits. So I was like, what the fuck? So, you know, I ended up not getting the John Wick 4, but I'm kind of glad that it worked out that way because, as I just mentioned, John Wick 1 to me is the best. So that artisan that went up, you guys already know that was a no-brainer for me. I was like, boom, got it, secured. So I'm happy with that. But I think this looks great, dude. And I'm happy for people who are getting this one as well. Or maybe they missed that one and they're getting this one. Or maybe this is your favorite John Wick. Whatever the case is, it's cool that they're doing another artisan. I think it's cool. This Wick is the best Wick so far. I don't know. I think John Wick 1 artisan is, but you know, we'll see. I don't have that in hand yet, so I don't know. The Scarecrow I'd like to get, but I don't know if we'll talk about it tonight or not, but he did get released. So another Wick will come home, Ada Wong all over again. Yeah, bro. I hear you. I know you will. So Mr. Toxic Fiber, that's what I was talking about, right? Like we can't win sometimes. Shit's funny, man. But Hector, is that custom display with the Batmobiles? That's just a garage rack, right, buddy?
Yeah, it's just your standard garage rack. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's good though. I mean, I like how you got it all set up right now. What's that? Is that the Brotar? That's what you're talking about?
This is the Brotar,
Yeah.
and then that's the garage rack. Hopefully, I might get one of those display cases from Yoast, those Magic cases or whatever, but I haven't decided yet. So
I forgot what they're called. Cinemax.
Cinebox displays. Yeah, Cinebox.
Oh, yeah, Cinemax was back in the day when
Skinamax.
Skinamax. You turn that shit on when the parents go to sleep.
That's right.
Like Red Shoe Diaries and whatever else.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, man, totally, dude. So John Wick 2 and 3 are the favorite franchise. So yeah, I'll always pushing my wallet to the limit. I feel you guys, man. I'm passing. So with that said, though, CT, I think you got the artisan John Wick 1 on pre-order.
I do. Yeah, I like the slick back hair. That is the best John Wick, in my opinion. Sorry, Moose. It comes with the gold coins. It comes with the turtleneck. You get two different looks, and he's got that slick back hair, and he's beat up too. He's got a little battle damage going on too. So I think that's the better look. I'm going to be happy with that. All these John Wicks look great, to be honest with you. I just, I don't love the series as much as some folks. Keanu Reeves, how many Keanu Reeves in a black suit does one man need? Probably as many as you need Darth Vader's or Return of the Jedi Luke's. I get it. But yeah, I'm good. I got the first one coming.
Yeah.
And that one looks good. Still in stock, by the way. Still in stock. The special edition, there's two versions. There's three versions of the first John Wick: an artisan, then a regular, and a special edition.
Yeah.
Sideshow. So
hey, look, I'm happy. I've got one John Wick coming, and I have one Ted Theodore Logan. And so I'm happy. I've got the alpha and the omega. You know what I mean? I've Bill and Ted and fucking John Wick. I'm good.
I don't know if you saw the close-ups of this sculpt though. It does look good. He does look older.
He does look good. He looks
you definitely can see you got an older Keanu there, because they've got this sculpt 100 times over, but yeah, you can see
he looks great, and he does.
Like, look at his cheeks. His cheeks look a little wrinkling going on, just a little something going on, texturing. But yeah.
No, he looks good, dude.
Yeah,
he looks good, man. Keith, what's good, man? All good, bro. I appreciate it, man. Happy 4th of July to you as well, my man. Yeah, Skinamax, of course, dude. So, Lane, what's up, man? I'm passing on this. I just got to check out Possible for ATRT, or the ARRT with ATRT Trooper and the Alien Warrior. Nice, dude.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. Music and collectibles. What's up, my man? What's good, dude? Happy 4th. Need to make a 2.0 John Wick 2. Yeah. Well, I don't know. J&D did put out they announced a John Wick, right? I don't remember what movie. I think it's from 1. I don't know. Whatever that was, I was like, it doesn't quite look right for me. So, but I don't know. I agree. John Wick 1 Rooted is the best in my opinion, and I have him on order. Yeah, dude. I'm with you. I'm just happy to see something else besides Batman. And I love Batman. It feels like every day there's someone doing something with him. I'm burnt out.
Well,
burnout's real.
According to the Supergirl box office, get ready for nothing but Batman, and more fucking Batman. So there you go.
Well, that's the panic button, right? When all else fails, fucking put out Batman. Because Batman's I would argue Batman's their most popular IP, more than Superman.
Of course.
Seriously, like for real. So specially designed magnetic figure base. So they are doing the magnet base again, which they've done with a few already now, right? Is it Winter Soldier, or I'm sorry, is Strike Suit Cap 2.0? Is he magnetic base? I forget. I think he is. I could be wrong. I don't have him. I know Black Widow is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know she is. I can't remember if he is or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. CC? You have I'm sorry, you're occupied there for a minute. The Captain America strike suit that you got
what about it?
Is that a magnetic base as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so we're getting them sporadically here, as this John Wick also has a magnetic base, so that's cool. That's pretty cool, man. So anyways, Dark Knight Archives, what is up, my man? What's up, Mafia Panel and chat? I will be watching the replay. Have a great stream.
Hey.
And happy 4th of July. Stay safe, everyone. You as well, man. And if you're out there, stay safe, man. A lot of stuff out there. If you guys are drinking, right? I'm sure there's a fuckload of DUI checkpoints and all that good shit. And lighting fireworks. Be careful. Don't blow yourself up.
Give the hospitals a break tonight. Don't be that asshole holding up fucking
Roman candles.
Yeah. Well, Roman candles too. I almost got caught on fire.
Roman candles, M80s. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, man. Just remember, just light and throw.
Hell yeah. So I disagree, man. I like that John Wick one with the rooted hair. I like it, but I'm a rooted revolutionary as well. I like rooted hair, short hair, long hair. I like it.
Didn't that also come with a sculpted option as well?
It did.
There you go. Everyone wins.
So everyone wins, which is cool, which is absolutely cool. So yeah, well, some will convert, bro. So they're doing Absolute Batman cartoon and Bane breaking Batman's back cartoon movie in 3 parts. They are the Nightfall and the Absolute. It's gonna be pretty cool, man. I like the DC. I like the DC animated stuff. I always have. I think that's where they shine the most. So everybody's making better bases than InArt now. Well, right. I know. I like how the base has to let you know, hey, from the world, John Wick world ballerina.
Yeah,
they can't just say John Wick.
It's like crowded.
Yeah, it's a bit wild, bro. I'm with you, dude. So anyway, I guess I can do one more here, guys, and then we're probably gonna wrap because it's a little short. But I don't know about this, but I would feel
Range Trooper.
What? No, that already got announced, bro.
Yeah, it got released.
But if you noticed, I haven't brought up any releases. Fractured Jinx. I've only brought up announcements right now because yes, Scarecrow got released. I think the Range Trooper got released. But I'm gonna kind of skip on releases this week. Maybe we can cover that next week. In general, but as far as announcements, right? So this is from Arcane, right? This is the second Jinx.
Yep.
Yes. No.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Can anybody fill me in on what's different? Is it the minigun?
Well, yeah, the first Jinx we got, it's her in the first half of the series, and in the towards the end, she really, if this was Star Wars, this would be dark side Jinx. At this point, she's kind of like, they call it, what do they call it? Fractured. She's also like unhinged at this point.
So is this like her final form?
Yeah, her final form. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And this gun was awesome. This shark thing that shot rockets out of it. It was just awesome. So when they first made it, they first made her, I really wanted that gun they had. So that she has now, and they didn't have it. So I was like, but that's cool. They made it now. Yeah, these figures look awesome, dude.
Is it something you're interested in?
No,
because you've watched the
animated series that doesn't blend well. The animated. This is going back to that Ahsoka figure that you ruined for everyone.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
That's why no one wants an animated sculpt on it. It's not going to go with the rest of your Star Wars stuff. The same thing here. I mean, some people have a mixture. Their collection is a mix of everything, mix of scales and stuff like that, and they can pull that off. That will not work in my collection. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The animated stuff does not work.
All right, it's because I know you watched.
No, I wouldn't get this
anyway.
anyway.
I wasn't sure.
It's a cool series. It's not that I'm going to collect. Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. Blue Tattoo says, I still don't like Jinx's face sculpts. They got Vi. They're still struggling to get Jinx. Okay. Jared, my man, though, not as visually appealing as an alien in a raincoat.
He's not wrong. No.
That's funny.
No.
That's
this
funny.
thing looks awesome. Are you kidding me?
Okay. Daily will zoom in. So Valorant, the game Valorant, if you guys are familiar with that, made a pistol skin of it. Okay. Oh, I know that. Yeah, it looks cool, and I guess it's cool for people who are collecting this, for sure. For sure. I like seeing new IPs anyway, like from Hot Toys specifically, where they're like, hey, put something out. It's not Star Wars, Marvel, or DC. I like that. So Arcane started off well and got confusing and chaotic towards the end.
I agree.
Fair point, I guess. I haven't seen it, so, but yeah, pretty cool. I don't even know, Hector.
This is not Dutch 2.0.
That's not gonna fit back there, dude.
I can maybe have her bent over the bat. No, it's not gonna go anywhere.
No. Yeah. No, I didn't think so. Did you watch this or no? I don't even know.
No, I don't know. I don't know what this is at all. So.
It's a long series, to be honest with you. You gotta really stick with it, but it was cool.
It was cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm familiar with League of Legends stuff, but I don't know if this is loosely based or
loosely.
I don't know. So, but there's an interest in it. There's an interest in it with people. People have bought the previous two, enough to where they also made a third party version as well. So, I don't know. I prefer Jinx season 2 over Disney Princess Predator. Wow, you really don't like that movie, huh, Moose?
Dude, he doesn't like Disney at all.
Don't you have like a fucking shitload of Disney Star Wars? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I don't fault them for doing stuff like this.
Me neither.
They're trying to pull in different crowds, different people, anime, video games. Same thing with InArt, with Wukong. It's a younger crowd. That's why it really got me with the pricing, because that Wukong figure is a video game that really appealed to maybe a younger crowd, and to do that price thing for them, that didn't make sense. But I see what all these companies are doing. It's good. They should be, trying to get outside the standard IPs that we're accustomed to. Just because I'm not getting it, I think it's an amazing figure. It looks great.
It looks cool.
Colors,
yeah.
This thing would look good. The tattoos too.
Yep. Seamless silicone upper body. I mean, it does look good. And I'm with you where I liked Spider-Verse movies.
Yeah.
I didn't pick any of the figures. Well, I did have the original Into the Spider-Verse Miles, because it was a killer. It was a killer figure, bro. He had like 3 different outfits. I got a second body for him, and he was like $220. That was a steal at the time. It was a fucking great figure. I ended up getting rid of it though. I hooked up Jason because his daughter's really into the Spider-Verse and started up a Spider-Verse collection. So I felt, okay, it's gonna go to a good home. But
I do have those figures. You just reminded me. I actually, I'm saying, I don't like animated in my collection, but there is that Marvel collection I have upstairs, and all the Spider-Verse figures are in there, and it's a tough mix, but
I get you. But you have them in the comic area and another area, so I get that too.
I do. I have a display. It's all comic.
That was part of the reason, though, for me, where I was like, just to go off your point, why I didn't pick up any of the Spider-Verse shit, because I was like, where am I really gonna? I'm gonna need its own styled shelf, because it's like kind of mixing the peas with the carrots or whatever you could say,
it's like the fan fiction Star Wars stuff. I can't, I'm gonna have to have that separated, and you just can't mix that in.
You don't have them separated. You don't have them separated. Not really.
I do. They're all around the corner in a row.
It's not fan fiction.
Yeah, all my stuff's separated. You got Clone Wars here. Underneath that is Mandalorian, and over here is
it's looking a little
Clones.
Yeah, it's getting a little more. I don't know about that second shelf though back there.
Don't tell me about my collection.
Well, don't tell me about mine.
Really?
Fucker, dude. Like,
you don't want that.
You don't want that. Oh. It's not for you. That's what I like to say. What do you need Darth Nihilus for? Yeah. You don't need him. So, but anyway, I wish they would do an Echo figure with the board.
People crazy. Yeah.
That is pretty good. So that hooded head sculpt looks like Moon Knight's, where it's pre-draped over the head, right? Like, isn't sculpted? I can't tell. Well, let's see. Is there another headshot that's, sorry for the seizures, I'm flipping through this pretty quick. Do they not have a photo?
There we go.
And separate rolling eyeballs. It looks like fabric.
Yeah, it looks fabric to me too.
But I could be wrong. It might just be a sculpt, because look down here, it looks sculpted. like this does kind of look like a helmet. I think they just did a good pattern. I think it's sculpted. It looks, because I'm not seeing any flow change. We'd have to read it, but yeah, I think it's sculpted. So, oops, I mean, close that, but whatever. We're done with her anyway. So I'm not sure, dude. Cisco shows what's up, my man. Yo, what's good? This Jinx is top tier figure. Hot Toys on form with this one. She looks good. Just like I said, not for me. So appreciate you coming through, bro. Definitely. Hood is sculpted. Okay. So anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap, dudes. You know, I do a little bit more, but it's a little exhausting, and it is starting to get, well, it's like early evening here, so I might want to, you know.
Yeah, finish strong. Finish on Fractured Jinx. Finish, you know.
Fuck you, man. I fucking mixed it up tonight. You want to talk about something else?
I'll just say X23 is out.
Oh,
so
okay.
So Toys
Okay.
Bloodline X23. If you guys ordered that, watch your emails. They're starting to ship, and look for that final payment. So
I guess I could here. You know what? What's this guy called?
Nickelodeon.
That's right, man. Here. Yeah, so the So Toys X23 shipping soon. I will appease the people. Briefly.
You know what? Listen. What? You know what gives, you know what, I wish Brother Cousins was on, because you know he is known, he always says, God damn it, with Hot Toys, when they list what you get, boots, he's like, boots are not an accessory. Boots are not are not an accessory. Except with the Range Trooper, boots are an accessory. You get the new boots here, and then you get the magnetic boots. So it's the one time.
Yeah. I mean, you know, but it mostly
these these are pimped out. Stormtroopers look awesome, dude. Looks a little bit more weathered than the
first one they did
that came out. Yeah, from Solo. But yeah. Excited.
Yeah, it looks pretty
good.
Man,
that whole Arctic Trooper gang is coming together. Like in 1 year, they've put together, you got Snow Troopers, AT, RT drivers, the commander, oh god, what else? The drivers, the AT drivers.
Yeah,
that's a lot of stuff. There's the collection.
Some outdoor photography right here too, man. Looks good.
It is, yeah. Holds up.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yep.
So excited for people who are getting this one. I think this is the better version. I agree with you. More weathered, pretty cool looking. It's got the bazooka.
Looks good,
very
man.
Neat. Looks
there
good.
You go.
Looks
looking good.
What more can we say about that one? It looks awesome. Keith, my man, I finally got Chewbacca. He is so much cooler in hand. I love that figure. He does look pretty badass, but then you got to futz with him a little bit. I know I certainly do. I need to play around with the face a bit more and whatnot. So I don't want to leave it out. So I got you, Hobie. I see it, bro. I know a couple of you guys are asking. I didn't even ask Hector. I can't just bring up Star Wars for CT. And but we'll briefly go through them as well. This is something I'm also interested in. Yeah. When this dropped last year, I was like, oh shit, that's fucking cool. I would like to get them. Looks fucking dope. I like the Rogues Gallery, and so I don't know. You have any thoughts on this one, Hector? You know, being DC.
This is fan-fucking-tastic. The Cillian. That's his name, right? Cillian Murphy. I think the head sculpt came out really great. It sucks because it is Scarecrow, and I don't know how I want him like this.
Yeah, of course. But the sculpt is also fantastic. So you're
so I'm hoping Topo or someone comes
Yeah,
out
they
with
will.
a straight jacket look, and then I can just plop the mask on there and stuff. But yeah, I'm I'm glad fucking assholes didn't release Mr. Freeze, but hey, I'm glad this came out, and yeah, it's great. I can't wait. I'm hoping they do a Raj Al Ghul to really, end
Ooh,
cap
yeah.
it.
Look at that
That
shit,
would be
bro.
amazing. Dude, that's amazing.
That does look awesome, right?
Dude,
Yeah.
and then
Freeze
the
is
one with
coming,
all the-
man. He was.
I hope so. He was before this.
This is.
I know.
Yeah,
I
this
know.
is MMS 801, and Freeze is MMS 800. So he's coming, man. He's any day now. But yeah, it. There are a couple photos that made me wish. I wish I got two. Now I know it's just crazy thought, comes and goes, but he looks good without the mask, like with that briefcase open, like that moment when he's interviewing what the hell's that gang boss in the mental institution.
Mhm.
Yeah, right there.
Or, I'm
right?
sorry,
like that.
And then freaks him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great scene, right? And they, right there, you got everything you need for it. But of course, how can you not?
Yep.
How can you not display him
Great.
without that hood? It looks crazy, dude.
No, he's so
It-
fucking
it's
so
good. This is one of those. I don't like saying grails these days because everything's watered down and whatever's. But
Well, this
But
is
this
another movie you hate, right? This is
no,
you know,
no,
and the
no, I know
you hate all
no.
these
I
Batman.
hate. No, you put words in my
series.
mouth. Anybody who's ever listened to me on this fucking channel for the past 6-7 years knows. I don't own a single fucking Christian Bale Batman.
Right? You hate
I
Christian
just-
Bale. You hate these
I don't
guys.
like him as Batman.
Oh.
I like the Rose. I like my Joker. I wanted this. Even that J&D looks fantastic, and I don't even like what mostly J&D's been doing in 6 scale. But that Harvey Dent looks fucking sick. Like, I like the villains. So, this is fucking amazing. That's what I was trying to say. This is definitely a contender for a figure of the year, I think, and not even having it in hand. Just when it was announced, even I was like, holy shit. I think this is going to be one of those. You get the figure, it doesn't feel like you're putting away the groceries, so to speak, when you unbox it and put it on the shelf. I think it's gonna be one of these figures where you're like, oh wow, like, oh, this is really freaking cool. You know what I mean? Like a really top quality release. So yeah,
Name
looks
tag
good,
looks
man.
cool.
fucking awesome, dude. So Pale clearly the bad. Yeah, surely you jest. But yeah, pretty awesome, dude, guys. It's Killian. No, it's Killian.
Killian?
Yeah, Raj Al Ghul
Did I
would be
say it
fucking
wrong?
rad, dude.
Killian?
No, that's right. He's fucking around. He is definitely. So Raj Al Ghul would be definitely cool as well. Batman Collectibles says Scarecrow should be here early next week. Again, I'm impatient. It's a problem. Nah, dude, you're good. No judging.
That's your
So
money,
it's
bro.
badass. So Valkyrie, my man, dude, what is up? Happy 4th of July to you as well, man. 250. So badass, dude. Malgus is coming. Has to be coming soon. DK, I hope. So anyone get noticed for the Stormtrooper yet? I don't think so, but maybe. Bigger, what's up, man? Happy 4th to you, dude. Have you heard any fireworks yet out here? I haven't heard shit, but it's only 6:30, so we don't know yet. So
It sounds like Beirut outside, and I'm surprised you can't hear
I can't hear anything
everything
over there.
on my mic. Yeah, it is
so-
like going
Yeah.
crazy right now out on
Yeah.
the lake.
Hell yeah, that's gotta look cool. I love fireworks at night, bro. Looks
Yeah.
pretty good.
Oh,
so
I gotta talk about the glasses. Shout out to Hot Toys. Those glasses are fucking amazing, man. Very
hell yeah,
detailed.
dude. They're this whole figure looks sick, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking looks awesome, bro. So definitely coming home. Hell yeah. New Snow Trooper mouse droid, so cute but not bland. But you anyway, I don't know what's wrong about that. Feezy, my man, what is up, dude? I'm pretty sure you said that you don't like anything well than old movies, Mafia. Nah, that's just the fucking Bale, man. Can't stand that guy. I actually like Christian Bale, but Batman, that was ridiculous. But anyway, that's just my opinion, man. So pretty cool. I'm happy. This looks fucking awesome.
Look, it
games.
does, dude. It really does. Look at
it
him.
does fucking.
Look at
I
him.
like. I love it, dude. Where was that shot? That one fucking shot. Did I skip it? There's a lot of them. There was that one shot. Oh fuck me. I think I skipped it. Now we're gonna go like
dark lighting. Yeah.
Hey, it's cool that they were showing the old school Batman too, man. They haven't released this in a minute.
Hey, redo it, please, for the love
Right?
of God, please.
Remember this? You remember this, Hector?
Yeah.
That's how you were able to get it. Only this originally wasn't this just like a 2-pack? It was.
I think it was
Batman and Scarecrow.
Yeah, it's freaking wild, man. I'm trying to find the photo. I'm sorry. I'm trying not.
You're almost there.
That one was badass, but there was.
Oh.
Where is it? Where is it?
They deleted it during.
They deleted it. No, where is it? Sorry if I'm going too fast here, guys. That one is just crazy.
With the worms and shit coming out.
Yeah, dude. Total fear toxins, bro. So fucking love it, dude. So very, very cool.
The eyes look awesome.
Yeah, man. Austin, my man, what's good, man? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. Happy 4th, dude. Hope you and the fam are having a good holiday, dude. Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucking cool, man. So I love it. I love it. So yeah, such a great scene, bro. Smells like a Goodyear tire, the Bat Demon. Hell yeah. I know Joe did, right? He had the fat Batman. He had the Bat Demon, I think, a long time ago. But I don't remember if he still does. But that's pretty funny, man. So yeah, this looks incredible. Those were released this week, guys. The Range Trooper and the Scarecrow. So I did it. I brought it up, guys. I'm just a little kind of right now too, guys. So I appreciate you guys all hanging out with us tonight, man. Happy 4th of July, all that jazz. You guys have any final words on any of these announcements or releases or anything, or?
Be gentle.
No, man, just get some. I got Sassy 10 is coming in the clone armor.
Nice.
X23 is coming in. My second Chewie. Thanks for canceling your Chewie, Hector. That's
You're welcome.
shook loose my Chewie, so that'll be coming in.
Shook him off from the tree and Sideshow. Here, it's on the way. Oh yeah.
That's it, man. I'm just hell diving, having a good time hell diving.
Hell yeah.
So that's it.
It happened a while ago, so it's not very exciting for people, but I guess I could share my little excitement just for a brief moment. But you guys know I was so pissed that I missed out on that Doctor Doom, and then the wait lists came through a few days ago, a couple months ago, and of course I was like, I got the opportunity, I missed it. Fuck yeah, they're not charging me $768.
I was waiting to hit you with that.
I know you were, right. But I'm on it. So I pre-ordered, got that shit locked in, started paying it off, and then I was like, you know what? I got a little bit left over. Let's get it going. So it's shipping. It said ships next business day, so it's holiday right now. So probably ship Monday. I'll probably get it Wednesday. So not that far. And yeah, dude, I am fucking Dr. Doom, baby, the real Dr. Doom. So Bloomer, what's up, man? As a Bale fan, I catch strays daily. I apologize. Not really, because what the hell does my opinion matter? You love them and that's all that matters, right? I just don't myself. So, the rest of the stuff is really cool. Really cool. I like Christopher Nolan, and I thought he did a great job. Still haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises, but I was the only one in the theater, bro. I was the only one in the theater. I don't remember what movie we saw, but I was the only one in the theater that laughed when they played the trailer for The Dark Knight Rises. And that was it. That was Dr. Evil himself. Fucking Bane. I was like, that's Bane. That's how he talks. I'm like, I can't already stand Bale's voice. And then that's it. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. I saw the trailer. I was like, I'm good. So maybe one day I'll watch it. So I digress. That Doom rules. Yeah, he looks fucking great. I know you have it, CT, a couple others. Freaking sweet, dude. So pretty badass. So Tim, what's up, my man? How you doing, brother? Happy 4th, dude. So I got Caustic Chuck Norris for cheap off eBay. Hell yeah, dude. So nice. I did not order X23 in general. I had thought about it. I know CT, you mentioned your invoice is on the way, right, or whatever. So it's gonna be coming soon. I know you ordered her. I'm kind of on the fence with her. As much as I like her, that's a bit later on where she's kind of got more of that Wolverine look, and I'm hoping we get like an X-Force look, with like the eye mask and the black outfit. That's where I'm kind of hoping we go. I don't know if that's gonna happen in the MCU or if So-So or somebody else makes that version, like a variant. I'm playing the game. I'm waiting. But Storm, definitely really awesome. I did kind of skip a little bit on that fucking Sabretooth, but I still kind of want him. But I don't know. What's the best movie of the year so far? Well, it was brought to my attention that I've only seen 3 this year, so it's hard to make a judge. But out of the 3 that I've seen, I think 3. Well, I've seen a couple more, I guess. But out of the 3 recent ones, I have to say it is probably not a popular opinion because you have to be of the era, I suppose. But I think Masters of the Universe. I think the poster that Hector has before him was
movie of the year, figures of the decade.
There you have it. So you disagree? Yes. Come on.
CT was a big fan of Backrooms. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Well, then what's yours really quick before? What do you think? Come in, CT.
Mine's Mando. Right
Mando?
now.
Okay. Well, isn't that a little biased because you were a Star Wars fan? It's hard, right? But it doesn't matter because it's all subjective anyway. You love Star Wars so much that you're like, fuck yeah, it's a great movie. Hector loves He-Man so much that it's a great movie. So it's tough, right? Other people are gonna be like, dude, Mando fucking sucked. And then other people are like, Masters, I didn't get it. It was lame. So but out of the 3 that the recent 3, right, was Mando and Grogu and Masters and Supergirl. And
mine would have to go Masters, Obsession, Grogu, and then Supergirl. But I like all the movies that I've seen so far. So
Rock'em Chris, what is up, man? Drunk. I don't think I've ever seen you drunk, dude. You better come in Discord and say hello. Happy 4th, brother. Yeah. So, and that's how subjective all of this is. You haven't seen Supergirl yet. I think that was the worst movie in a while. Hector quite enjoyed it. Other people in the chat quite enjoyed it. Others also are like, this crap. A lot of people didn't like Mando. A lot of people didn't like He-Man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this weird freaking. We're humans, man. We all got different opinions and tastes, and what else can we say about that? See, I don't think we can all agree Supergirl sucked. I'm with you, but not everybody's gonna share that sentiment. So Doc, yes, he is like me the other night. Yeah, Doc was fucking drunk. So you guys can always come hang out. And speaking of Rob, Burnett is at a big holiday shindig. Okay, so that's why he couldn't make. I thought he had plans, so I was gonna see if he wanted to come on. So, yeah, safe drinking, of course, dude. Always be responsible. So, I dug Masters of the Universe flick, and I kind of hate Mattel 80s He-Man. No, that's fair.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Never mind that. He's like, oh shit.
It happened. Oh no.
It happened. I told you this thing's fucking broken, bro. I gotta fix it. Speaking of the irony of it being Independence Day and the Independence Day movie, when you're like, nobody's perfect, and his dad's just like, pray with me, I'm not Jewish. It's like, nobody's perfect. Fucking Independence Day, bro. Anyway, see this mic? I gotta be like, oh, don't fall. It's fucked up. The thing, just like Hot Toys, over the years, these plastics are fucking brittle and it just snapped. So I gotta get a new one. So just got my Spider-Man tickets. Hell yeah, bro. That's badass. So I don't know, man. That's gonna be for another day, buddy. There's a lot. I didn't care for Roto the Hut speaking English like he owns a micro. That's so when CT and I were watching that shit, I was like, oh, so that's Roto the Hut.
Dude, I thought it was Seth Rogen.
Bro, then he spoke Then he spoke, and that was my only complaint, because he didn't sound like what I thought he would sound like. I didn't mind the English, because as I watched the movie, I was like, oh shit, he has a lot of dialogue. So it wouldn't be, I get why they had him speak English, but like, as soon as he opens his mouth, hey guys, I'm okay here, I'm happy. And I was like,
It's not easy being green.
Yeah, I was like, who is this? So that was a little fucking weird, bro. But otherwise, I was all right. See, force, like I told you, that shit would have the fucking mic, bro. I know. But I enjoyed the movie. I'll say that it's not a good movie, but it's a fun movie. It doesn't move the Star Wars needle really at all, but it's a fun movie. You were with me. My honest reaction was live. I'm not, I was like, oh shit.
You loved it. You're downplaying it now, but I mean that movie.
It was all right. I give it a 4.
That movie is action all the way through. There was one small part where they got to do this thing with Grogu, but other than that, that action is just hitting. You're like, from stormtroopers to they take you on multiple planets. I mean.
No, it was
you
fun.
Gave it an 8.
Well, here, the irony about all of this shit is, I think, Hector, you're probably not gonna agree with me on this or like what I'm about to say, but the fact that I got to see Supergirl before I watched Mando, and Supergirl was so fresh in my mind, and the whole movie is colored horribly and has no lighting at all except backlight. It looks like shit.
I agree with you on that. That was definitely one of my biggest gripes. Like, there's a fucking shiny ass window in the background, and there's a glob of shadow and like talking, and I'm like, what's going on here?
Correct. So fresh in my mind, I'm like, oh fuck, how do I like wash my brain off? And then we watched Mando, and I was like, oh my god, they know how to color grade. It's properly lit. It looks fantastic. So I was like, in a way, I think Supergirl might have helped me enjoy Mandalorian and Grogu more. You know what I mean? So I was like, that's crazy, bro. Anyway, so yeah, that question means nothing until we see Spider-Man and Odyssey. Sure, but at now, Sinister, currently, just like we talk with Figure of the Year or whatever, what we have presently can change by the end. So who knows? I think Spider-Man's gonna be fucking dope. I do. So yeah, I know this mic. I gotta fix the adapter snapped. It sucks, dude. So I enjoyed the Mando movie and definitely got 5 pre-orders out of it. So yeah, it's right. It's fucking bad, dude. I'm like, okay. From a technical standpoint, I was like, no. So I'm not really gonna talk about the movie yet because I know some people are gonna see it. I know CT, you're gonna go see it tomorrow. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just leave it at that. Don't forget Doomsday. Doomsday's gonna piss off a lot of people, but Doomsday's also gonna be really fun. And the only thing I'll say about Doomsday going in is that it's not a spoiler. I promise I'm not saying anything, but I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be like how Infinity War was, where you're like, and then you're like, well, there's another movie coming, and I feel like that's what we're gonna have again. I think we're gonna get this Doomsday movie. We're gonna see some shocking things, of course, because that's what they do, and then we're gonna get Secret Wars. So just have fun with it.
Hot take: I think Spider-Man is gonna make more money than Doomsday.
So do I. That's what I've been saying. I'm like, dude, it's gonna. It is 100%. I think, and yeah, but whatever, dude. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about anyway. But I think Spider-Man will outperform it. It. Now we haven't seen a trailer yet for Doomsday, but we already know what's going on. But like Spider-Man, you know why I think Spider-Man's gonna be a good movie, dude? They've shown 2 trailers, and I have no idea what the fuck the movie's about.
Right.
Most of the time, when they don't have faith, they don't show shit. Or I'm sorry, they show everything. You know what I'm saying? All these movies show like everything. Like if you watch Supergirl trailers, it's like you've seen the movie.
They give it all away.
You really kind of did. Doomsday I'm sorry, not Doomsday. Endgame was a pretty good movie. Not as good as Infinity War, but still a really good movie. They didn't show shit in the trailers, you know? So, right. And I don't necessarily think it's because of spoilers. I think they're excited. They're like, oh, we made something pretty badass. We want you to come check. We got faith in this. Come. We're not gonna tell you much. Just check this shit out. This is Spider-Man. This is fucking cool. We're confident in this shit without telling you like pretty much anything. Come watch this shit. So, and I think partly also Doomsday, and I know I see you for saying like no way, but I think because Doomsday is gonna be fun. But this is exactly where I was going, Geeky. It's just gonna be a big cameo orgy. Again, it's gonna be fun. And
it's gonna confuse the shit out of the general audience because grandma's gonna be like, I thought he was Iron Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it has been, and I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Because I heard about the whole movie like 6 months ago, and it's everything the leak said. But I'll leave it at that because I know people don't want to hear it. But Spider-Man, dude, Spider-Man's gonna be fucking badass. I really think so. I really do, and I really think that she's Jean Grey. I know it doesn't make sense, but I think that's really her, and we'll see. So I think the Mando movie is setting up Thrawn since Mando took out 2 of the Shadow Council members who appeared in Mando season 3. It says Force. Interesting. It could be. Or are you saying Thorn? You're gonna have to fill me in on that later, brother. But anyway, I think CT stepped away for a second. Then we'll probably roll out of here. But looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to seeing some movies. I hope to God Odyssey is badass. And
me too.
You know what I mean? I don't know if Dune will take over. I have insomnia. I don't know why, but like the past 6 months, it's really hard for me to sleep. So
we are a Dune household here. So
I think I just found the cure. I think if I just put on Dune every night, I can go to sleep. Sorry.
Definitely not for everybody.
It's crazy, bro. I fell asleep during Dune. I fell asleep during Dune 2, and I don't fall asleep during movies. But anyway, you guys might be right, bro. Might be fucking Force, man. Thorn, Fan.
I thought he was talking about like
fucking autocorrect.
At first I was like Rupert Thorne from fucking animated series, bro. What?
fucking why? Right? Hell yeah, dude. So, Mafia, how's your new displays coming? My living room's basically done. I had a picture. I don't know where it is. Well, I can't really do it right here, but I think I did it on Instagram, or maybe I posted something there. It's looking good. I got a lot of shit. I didn't realize how much shit I had. I mean, I knew how much shit I had when I moved, but I was like, finally undoing everything, like getting everything set up. I was like, fuck. So I think I got like 12 Iron Man. I think I've narrowed it down to I have 12 spare Iron Men. So probably gonna get rid of those 12 and keep like the other 8. I think I'm good with that. And a couple other knick-knack figures I might get rid of, like whatever her Lady Thor, was she Mighty Thor? I might get rid of her. A couple small things, but like mostly it's all there. So I'm like, it looks good, man. I think it's on Instagram. Check it out. Or I'll put it in the Facebook group if I haven't. But yeah. So yeah, I think she's Jean as well. That prevailing theory, anyway. I bet they want to start X-Men younger. I do. That's why I'm saying, bro. So uncultured. I mean, look, I'll try Dune again. I don't know, man. Yeah, surprise, dude. I did a little encore, but we are taking off right now, Mike. So I appreciate you guys being here. So no, there's not. I don't think it's a surprise though that there hasn't been any brand new day figures announced yet, because again, that these guys aren't stupid. I think when they know they make a good movie, they know their hand. It always happens that way. Speaking of the hand, yes. I think we really saw that with Shazam, or not Shazam. Fucking was it? What the hell is that goddamn movie called? Black Adam.
There we go.
They announced like 4 versions of that figure. The movie hadn't even out yet, so I knew that movie was gonna suck. you know, it's just kind of how they do that sometimes. They're like, let's just get the damn figures out because, and usually when there's shit like that going on, not always, but often, they're like, yeah, once people start seeing this and they're not gonna like it, they might not want to buy the figure. So let's try to get some hype out before. I think we're gonna be good with Spider-Man. I think we're gonna be, yeah, close to the best way. Hell yeah. So, yeah, pretty crazy, dude. I've got a lot of fucking Iron Mans, dude. I had like 30, but I've trimmed it down. I think I've got my Comic Origins Iron Man, Comic Origins War Machine, Comic Origins Stealth Iron Man, Mark 85 Battle Damage. I think I'm keeping, and my Mark 7 Suit Up I'm keeping. I think there's one or two others I'm keeping. The rest I'm getting rid of. So anyway, yeah, let's go blow some shit up, dude. Happy 4th of July. Exactly. So, final thoughts? Anything? No? Hang out with us. We're in Discord. Be back next week. CT? Hell diving?
Hell diving, that's it, man. I got to get upstairs and get back on the grill.
Hell yeah, dude.
Tonight's
Hell
not
yeah.
over.
All right, my friends. Well, stay safe out there. Happy 4th of July, dudes. Hector just said, "Fuck, man, take us out, brother. Appreciate you guys."
Hey, look, listen. All right. Today is America's birthday. All right. The greatest country in the world. We have examples of everyone coming from all over the world saying our ranches kick ass, our mediocre steaks are kick ass. It doesn't matter. America kicks ass. So let's celebrate it. Let's be patriotic. We live in the greatest country, and let's not forget celebrating the greatest American ever. Okay. So be safe out there.